Okay, okay. I know it's like a great spirit of a minute.
You good?
No, I just sat on my chain.
Oh no.
What happened? You stood up every once in a while. Every once in a while, I sit on my wallet chain. I set my wallet chain and it goes up my butt crack. And I feel like if I rip it out, if I rip it out real quick, it'll be like an engine. I'll just take off.
Here we go, here we go, here we go now. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3.
Oh, like, but if it wraps around, it's the junk. You always still start up, but it's just a higher pitch. Like, huh? Yeah. Caw.
Yeah. So this is my first interview I've ever done.
Oh,
Yeah. So
ever?
yeah. So I do
Fuck yeah!
amateur reporting for Oklahoma Hardcore.
If you do this for 15 years, you're gonna look back and go, man, that was a fucked up interview. All right. We've just been out, kind of doing our thing for now. But like when I'm home in Dallas, I'll sit here and go out and see all the bands.
Yeah.
And I'm up here every now and then. My kids grew up here. The ex lives here. My family's from here, so I'm up in Tulsa and Oklahoma every now and then.
Really?
So if we see a bald head guy that looks like me walking around, it's probably just me.
You should come out to a show.
I would love to. I'd love to come up here in a weekend and catch up with other part of the family and see shows. But when I have the time, I will definitely do that. You know me. If I have a minute off, I'm going
The only
to
thing I really support is like high middle-aged mortality rates.
high middle-aged mortality rates. Yes, I support those.
Yeah. What was your first show like?
My first show, like ever. My first show, technically speaking, I was 14 and I played at church on a Sunday, and I was thrown into it, and that was scary as hell, but also exciting. But yes, 14. Wow. What was your first show like?
You mean like first show that I went to see, or first show I played?
Play.
I don't remember.
No.
No. I mean, I played bass back then, so it'd be completely different, completely weird. I don't remember. I'm sure it was cool. Anytime you ever been able to take a stage and do what you love to do, it's a good thing. So I'm sure it was cool. But I don't remember
Your first show.
I don't remember what the first one would have been really, Rob. It's probably somebody's living room somewhere.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know, but I also like the question of, you know, what was your first show you ever saw? Because mine was Rat and Bon Jovi opened up for him in 1982, and it was just so epic for me. What about you? What was your first concert, first show?
AC/DC, yeah.
What a great first show, man.
Back when arenas rock shows were arena rock shows.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What about you? What was your first rock show?
My first show was Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood? That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah. She's from Oklahoma.
Cool.
Rock show.
She sang our song on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
You should look up Carrie Underwood sings Drowning Pool.
Okay.
Yeah, we know
I'll
her.
do that.
Did you know that? Let me call her up real quick. Let me see if she's busy. Carrie?
You gonna call her?
You know what?
up?
We're in the middle of an interview. She'll probably get upset.
People want to know how much the SmackDown theme song changed the path of your music.
Oh no, SmackDown theme song was great. That was a while ago. We've done a lot of stuff off and on with wrestling. We have some new songs that I think we feel like Revolution and Finally Man, especially Madness that fits with ESPN Sports and all. But dude, anything on any association like that, especially with wrestling, man, it's awesome. We have some MMA fights coming up that we're playing as well. So I think our music's kind of geared towards video games and sports. If you're sports fans and video game fans.
Yeah. Let's see.
You have a neck tattoo and you have a neck tattoo, and
I do.
I thought about getting one, but I have a beard in the front, so you'll never see it. So maybe I'll get like a side piece.
Well, see, where you got me is you don't have any hand tattoos.
Right.
Because I always thought, you know, I'd never get hand tattoos, because once you get hand tattoos, you're fucked. And then, so I guess I'm fucked now.
So I can wear a long sleeve like a hoodie and still steal stuff, and they won't know it's me.
Right.
I can put a hoodie on and put the hood down, but you won't see my hands, and walk out with the hoodie on, and you won't know that it's really me. But I always bring it back.
I work at a 95 office
Except
job.
I'll be behind you going,
and I think
CJ,
I
quit
scare
stealing.
people.
What do you do? You work where you kill people?
Whoa.
What did you say?
I work a 9 to 5
Oh, a 9 to
office
5.
job.
Office
And
job.
like not many people have like throat tattoos, finger tats.
Right.
And
They
I
must give you the
scare people.
eye, right? Giving you a
Oh
look.
yeah.
Well, it's just because it looks cool. So our bass player actually has something similar like that on his hand, right?
Yeah.
That's a cool tattoo. Look at that.
My best friend's my tattoo artist, so if you guys go to Kansas City,
Yeah, we're in Kansas City. Our artist is in Kansas City.
she's over at Gold Cathedral.
Gold Cathedral, awesome.
Yeah.
We got a lot of work done at Mercy Seat.
Mercy Seat Tattoo with Chet. In fact, I just talked to Chet like 2 days ago
Mm-hmm.
because we did an interview about tattoos, and Chet did a bunch of my work. Back in the beginning, he did this
Oh,
one when I
good.
was on tour like God, like 20 years ago. We've been working with Chet forever. So Chet the Richie, you know.
He did my fingers. He did the sixth sole of my fingers in the tour bus as we were going on fucking highway.
Yeah.
He's like, he did great though. Yeah, he just waited for the bumps to hit it.
Ooh. No, like my fingers, you could like hear it as it was closer
Just-
to the nail. You
It's
could
in the
hear it.
bone.
Yeah. No, you guys are tough. What do you guys do when you're not playing music or anything music related?
That's I don't know. All we've been doing is playing music for the
Yeah.
last, especially this year. We were touring a lot this year overseas. The second we came home, Ryan's been at the house. We've been in the studio tracking. We were tracking vocals all the way up until we walked out the door, like literally to come here to play. And then we're gonna go back tonight. We won't get home until like midnight or 1. And Ryan wants to punch in a couple more lines on some songs, man.
Yeah.
So it's all things music for us.
Mhm.
I don't know. There's not a moment when we haven't been doing it in the last 2 years. Really, no breathing room.
If you, like I say, if you're going to do it, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have a break on the way home from shows. So I was very fortunate to stop off from Fiji and renew the vows. So I did that. I had a mini vacation for like 3 or 5 days. So there you go.
Nice.
That was the breather. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Right.
Before I forget, we have the same last name.
Yeah, you do.
You're
McCombs.
McCombs.
She's
On the
McCombs.
I'm the McCombs.
I figured I was related. I can see the similarities.
Yeah, the dark hair.
The dark hair.
It's tribal
it's the
for me.
tattoos. It's the tattoos that that's related. Ish.
Yeah.
It's all McCombs. I never met another McCombs.
In all my travels around the world, you'd be
Really?
the first McCombs that isn't direct family that I've ever met.
Nice.
I met McComb,
Yeah.
but not McCombs.
McCombs. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
23andMe. Okay, I'll go spit in a cup. Let's see what happens.
I'm working
not-
on my
there's not-
ancestry.
There's just not that many hair care Happy Meal products out there. McComb.
McCombs. You know, y'all might be related.
Yeah. I thought about just opening it up, being like Dad.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
Oh,
That's go. So, Papa.
and it stings. Yeah.
You should have. Okay. I've been meaning to tell you this. This is why I stepped in.
Dad.
She goes, speaking of 23andMe, I've been looking up on it, and guess what?
It hurts me. It's funny because it could be true.
It's funny because it could be true. Oh shit! It's a family reunion up in this Rocklahoma.
Yeah. I mean, coming back home, you said Oklahoma.
Rocklahoma.
What are you guys listening to right now?
You know, I'm always, like I love hearing anything new music when it comes up, popping up. But there's always like regular rotation. Like it just started my day with it's either gonna be like Pantera or Slipknot or something like that. Like I got to get my Wheaties and my heavy metal on, and before I start the day, and then some coffee.
Yeah, I've lived in England for 8 years now, and so I'm really into some like local English UK bands. Mother Vulture is very unique rock band. Florence Black, the early Florence Black stuff, and I mean they're a new band, but still I really enjoy a lot of their like from the first demos and stuff like that. So Florence Black, Mother Vulture, and as far as like easy listening, kind of just like really good just music, is a band from Scotland called Emerald Green. So yeah, I'll get a chance. There'll be some new stuff out there that you never heard of that just to sink your teeth into. Some good musicians.
Nice.
Yeah, I know Gojira's not new, but I've just like really been diving into that lately, especially after we played with them a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Just blew me away, man.
That was Germany, right?
That was Germany, yeah.
Yeah. Now the song Bodies is about mosh pits, moshing and stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Totally.
Yeah.
It's definitely not scrapbooking. It's about scrapbooking and knitting.
Yeah.
But nobody listens. It's like let the bodies hit the floor, but they always catch them. And it's like, why are you catching them? Just let them hit the floor.
Oh yeah.
No, please catch them. Don't let them hit the floor.
Yeah.
If you want a lawsuit, take a ticket, stand in line. We'll get to you. Quilting.
Scrapbooking and quilting.
Yeah.
See that?
A couple crochet something.
We're going for a couple skate only type
Illegitimate
card.
children.
Illegitimate children.
Yeah.
What do you think it means?
Oh, Honestly, I didn't know. I didn't even know that Lips of an Angel was about cheating until I was like 17. I never really thought about it.
Yeah, right.
I'd just be singing sometimes.
Well, you know, it's funny how we're all
Just
just
thinking something, all of a sudden hit you. That guy's an asshole.
whoa,
Yeah.
hey.
No, with our scene, Oklahoma hardcore, it's like mic grabs, it's friends, everybody just coming up. Is that kind of what it was like for you guys starting out?
That's what makes. I mean, if what you're saying is accurate, that's what makes a scene.
Yeah.
That's what I should take that back. That's what makes a scene work. Because I was lucky enough to be in Chicago in the first band I was in that did something, a band called Soil, and we were in Chicago at the same time that Disturbed and From Zero and 5.0 and so many of these bands were all doing the same. You know, we're all in the same scene, and we all pulled for each other and we all helped each other. If a band dropped off of a show we were on, we called. You know, you called Dan Disturbed and you'd be like, "Hey, can you guys make it?" And we did that for each other, and so everybody worked together. It wasn't a bunch of bullshit where people were worried about whether or not they had the coolest gear or the most up to date gear.
Yeah.
It was, or who's getting what picture in what magazine or whatever. We all worked together, and that's what made the scene healthy. And then because we worked together, I think the fans saw that, and the fan base became strong because the bands were tight together. You know, it was a great yin and yang with the fan base there, and with the bands all getting along, and that's what created a healthy scene. And so, therefore, when you have a healthy scene, the industry starts taking notice, and so the infighting doesn't get bands anywhere. The worrying about what the Joneses are doing bullshit doesn't get bands anywhere. It's working together and realizing that if just one band can kick the door open and get signed, it turns the spotlight on that area, and everybody gets a little bit more recognition. The industry starts noticing everybody in that area.
Yeah.
So it's just pulling together and trying to get that door kicked open a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, join forces.
Yeah. No, it's all about DIY, just starting it out.
Because it's every band. Look, everybody has their art and their style. So all of y'all are great. So just it's got the same thing with Dallas. It was like that for us. And we started joining forces, and the bands that were doing well. Once we all all the show groups were selling out trees as a local band because we joined forces like that. And we had a few bands take off besides ourselves at the time, but we've been fortunate. I mean, here we are 25 years later, still counting to 4.
Yeah.
Can't count no higher, but 4.
Can't go any further than that.
Yeah. I recommend checking out a lot of our bands, not just from the videography point of view.
Somebody out, that would be bad.
I know.
I was trying to name everybody, but you leave the one.
I know.
So now I'm trying to name just all the bands in Dallas are great. You know who you are. So all the bands right here in Tulsa.
I know. I don't want to leave anybody out. We're all like family.
Well, it's gonna be a list later, so I'll check them out. I'm always loving to hear the music.
I mean, each show I go to, I record the whole set. It kind of just started out as that, so I would just go do something, needed something to do with my hands.
The bands love that too, and it's always good. It's another thing too. Record your set, watch the set, and see what works and doesn't. It's good to, especially in the beginning. We used to do that a lot.
Our show was way better back when we did that.
It was better because we were getting perfected. It didn't really make a difference, but but it helps.
It's progressed to a lot of the scene, like taking pictures of the people, the kids, the moshing, people having fun and stuff.
Yeah, we're supposed to get together and let it out.
Sense of community.
In the pit.
So everybody was super stoked for this interview.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having us. I hope this has been a good one. Kick it off, man.
Yeah.
Thrash Cam.
Also,
We're going to make a theme song for you. Yeah, Thrash Cam.
I mean, my friend Zach from Hollow Thoughts wants to know what your stripper names would be.
My stripper names would be?
That's where I got the name Ryan McCombs.
What's the stripper name?
I'll take note of that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I
didn't do well, obviously.
With the CJ, I think Cock Jockey came up one time.
Cock
Jockey was one.
Yeah.
I might have had some stuff on there. I'm not going to tell you what my OnlyFans name is, but you could probably find that on there.
Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho. You might.
Butt cheeks.
It's like Mike Honcho.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, Mr. McCombs.
Thanks for giving me the chance. Sorry.
I'll do that.
I'm sorry. I was like talking and stuff. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. And this is
Chris
McCombs. Christy McCombs right here on Thrash Cam.
That's me.
I did it.
Thanks.
I ended it. For you.
Thanks, guys.
We're literally going right next here.
Hey.